I always wanted to know why. Why does this happen? Why does this work? Really, being a researcher, or being a scientist is something that's always sort of been something that I've wanted to do. My name is Diane Mahoney, and I am an assistant professor at the KU School of Nursing. I came from a family, a very large family of 12, with 3 nurses in my family. I originally was going to go to medical school to become a physician, but as I began to really embrace what nursing was, I knew that it fit sort of the needs of what I wanted to do and sort of what my aspirations were. And I knew that I wanted to change people's lives, however I could do that. I think it would start with my mother. The values that she instilled in us of always helping people, always looking outside of yourself, looking at the needs of others. And if you look at this world the way it is and the way it was, there's always people in need. And I always thought, however I can help individuals, and sicknesses, diseases have been here for a long time. And so I've always thought, what I could contribute to help people to feel better or to save their lives. So ovarian cancer is one of the cancers that the reason it comes close to my heart is because we don't have a way of detecting the disease. And many women are dying of the disease. I am looking at something called the human microbiome. Well, if you think about bacteria, think about COVID-19 and viruses and those types of things. So there are microbes, little bugs, bacteria that live in our bodies. And some of them are actually good for us. We sometimes think, oh, bacteria is a bad thing. But we found out that some actually help you and others can be harmful. And we've also found out that they can be related to different diseases, such as cancer. So what I would like to do is use this research to see if certain microbes could be related to ovarian cancer. Because if it is, we can actually screen for it. We can actually try to detect that. That's the way that we could actually look at those things to see if we can find out if you had it earlier. If we did, we can test you for that, find it earlier, and help save your life. Currently, the research that I am doing is funded by the National Cancer Institute, and I am currently looking at plasma blood. And we found out that there's actual bacteria in your blood that doesn't cause the disease, but that's there. So what I'm looking to see is if some women that have ovarian cancer, women who don't have ovarian cancer, women that have other female problems that aren't cancerous, and women that have other types of cancer, to see if there's differences in those type of bacteria. And my research has actually showed there are some differences. So I would like to continue developing that work to really see if those bacteria could be used as early screeners for disease. We have populations in Kansas that have disparate outcomes, whether that be Hispanic women, Black women, rural women, or disparities. And I would say that this research could be very impactful to saving the lives of Kansans. If we knew there were specific types of bacteria that was found in ovarian cancer, we could begin to screen lots of women. We could also maybe find ways of using probiotics that we could treat individuals to decrease their risk where they never got it in the first place. So I would say that it could be very impactful for saving the lives of Kansas and really serving the mission of the University of Kansas. I collaborate at the university. Outside the School of Nursing, I have great researchers in the Cancer Center, wonderful researchers that are basic scientists. I have mentors in different areas. So it's wonderful that we can all come together and do great things. And we support one another. We cheer one another on, because saving lives is everybody's win. You can't lose from that. So it doesn't matter if it's my work, it's your work, it doesn't matter. We support each other, and that's how we change lives.